Hey you guys, this is T-Page, also known as Mommypreneur. I feel so great this morning, you guys. And all I want to do is tell you about scripting. What is scripting? Scripting is writing it down in one of your favorite notebooks dedicated to scripting. We're going to write it down and make it plain. You're going to write it down, you're going to be specific, and you're writing down what you would like to manifest in your life. What do you want to manifest in your life? Be specific, be consistent. This is one of the law of attraction techniques that will allow us to tap into our subconscious mind, plant that seed, and with repetition every day, speaking what we want, we will allow that seed to flourish and you will manifest. We've heard the phrase, write it down, make it plain, our whole lives pretty much. And that's essentially what we're doing. We're writing it down, making it plain, no confusion. You know, we want to be specific and we want to be consistent. Once you are familiar with the technique of scripting, which is a great big part of law of attraction, I think from there you're kind of led to do it the way that you feel most comfortable doing it. Some people say that they script in the morning, which is awesome because you're fresh, you know, your mind is pretty much clear normally, and you can just begin to just write and feel. And you know, everything that we do physically starts with a thought, but then also when you write it down, and like I said before, you know, you want to include as many of your senses as you can. So we think about it, you know, we put those thoughts into it, we write it down, physically writing it down, write it down, write it down. Then, you know, you just close your eyes and imagine that it's already done. You close your eyes and you imagine that it has already happened for you. Already done, already happened. And you just do it consistently and you get into it and you feel it. Even if it's, you know, I want to pass this real estate exam, I want to finish my college degree, you know. And then another aspect of scripting is daily scripting. And then, you know, when you want those big things like that house. So you can say something like, you know, I am so happy and grateful that, you know, I was approved for this house with no money down. I'm so happy and grateful that when the furniture arrives, that, you know, it's beautiful. It's everything that I wanted. I am so happy and grateful that I was approved for the first time home buyer program. So, or, you know, on a daily basis, I'm so happy and grateful my kids have because this is what I do when I drop my son off in the morning. I'm so happy and grateful he had the best day today at school. I'm so happy and grateful that his teacher really appreciates him being in the class, because sometimes you can have kids in the class, you don't appreciate them being there, you know, for whatever reason. And you know, some teachers do have favorites, and I'm not saying I want him to be a favorite. I just don't want him to be looked down upon, or, you know, I want her to just appreciate, you know, I want him to be, you know, can I help you with this? Or, you know, I want him to be attentive. And when she says no talking, that's what that means. You know what I mean? So, and then also, like, you know, your long-term goals, because I've said on several of my videos, you know, I want to make sure my mom is good. So I am so happy and grateful that I make 10,000 plus per month. I'm so happy and grateful that I'm able to give my mom whatever she needs. I'm able to, when she wants to go see her family, I'm able to make sure that she's able to do that, no problem. So my last thing for today would be, I am so happy and grateful that you're watching. I'm so happy and grateful that this video touches you and shows you and explains to you how scripting works. Because step one is a thought. Step 2, we're going to get a notebook that's dedicated to scripting, and we're going to write it down and we're going to make it plain. Write it down, make it plain, right? Okay, then we're going to visualize it. Once we repeat it, once we write it down, we're specific in what we're writing. Once we're specific, then we're going to be consistent. We're going to read it 10 times aloud every single day. That's not a lot, guys. We're in creative mode, creation mode. We're creating our lives. Like right now, I'm not sitting at a desk at a job because I spoke that into existence. I created this situation for myself. You have to believe that you can do it and then do it, right? All right, so that's all I have today. Thank you so much for watching. Scripting is amazing, amazing, amazing. If you all have any success stories about scripting, please drop a comment below, because this is real. You know, I get a lot of comments on some of my videos dealing with law of attraction. Is this real? Only if you believe it is. Take care.